Our guest today, Congressman Diane Black. President Obama said he wanted to fix the healthcare system as a key component in fixing the economy. Do you think that what he has done and repealing it are in any way helping the economy?
Well, I certainly don't think that if Obamacare continues to go forward that we're going to fix the economy. What they did was to do that bill behind closed doors. If that bill would have been fully discussed in committees, all of these things that we're now finding out would have been revealed at that time.
Well, we keep hearing about the deficit and the national debt as if they were the same thing. They really are two separate issues. There's an annual budget deficit where we do not have a balanced budget in each year. That increases the overall national debt, now over 14 trillion with a T. How do we tackle those two enormous problems?
You're right. You've got to understand when we talk about these terms that one, deficit, it's deficit spending, and you just bring it right down to our household. I cannot spend more than I bring in. Now, I can do that, but it's not a good policy, and I can do that by a credit card.
Right.
So I can get my credit card and I can keep going out and spending and spending. We all know what happens when your credit card gets too high and you're having to pay all that interest on it. You're never paying off the true amount that you charged. You just keep paying the interest. And the only way that you can operate and the only way the government can operate is on a credit card when it spends more than what it brings in. So what we have to do is get back to the point where we are only spending what we bring in. So the deficit has got to come down because we're spending more than what we're bringing in, which then causes us to have to borrow, which causes our national debt to go up.
Do you think enough is being done now in this new federal perspective to control costs in higher education?
You know how I feel about education. You know how I feel about this facility, having taught here, having had children that graduated from here. I think that education is a very, very important part of what our role in government is, to make sure that our young people are being educated, and folks who need to come back to school and retool their careers, they need education. So education is a foundation of what we need to do to keep our country strong.